fire, water, wind, earth. The peace and prosperity of the world is thanks to the power of these crystals. However, that power is nearing its limit. Not far off is the day when the wind slows, the water stills. And the earth trembles and quakes. And yet, everyone remains blissfully unaware, and the grave secret hidden within the crystals remains untold. Final Fantasy V Advance. Hello there, everyone! Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and we've got a brand new Let's Play here for you on the channel. It's our... Wait, how many Final Fantasies have we done now? We did 9, and then we did 7, I think was the next one, which was years later. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 16 was streamed, and I think should be all on the channel by this point. If not, it's still in the process. Which would make this our 5th Final Fantasy that we've done on the channel. That was not intentional. I have so many that I want to do. Oh, wait, no, I forgot we did Final Fantasy 1. We did that after 9 and before 7. Okay, so this is our 6th Final Fantasy. 5, if you... Oh, shit, actually 7th, because Final Fantasy 14 is uploading in eternity. I forgot about that. Oh, I like that they also had the knowledge for the original staff here on the game. That's so good. Thank you. Good work, whoever made this remake. So, yeah, Final Fantasy V. I was debating which Final Fantasy I wanted to do next. I was considering 4, then I was considering 5. I was really considering 4 and 5 the most, and it honestly had been in debate for a couple of years. And it's like, alright, fuck it, we're gonna do 5. Because 4 has a sequel, so I'm gonna push off that one a bit later. I also really want to do 8. I also really want to do 10. 6 is definitely gonna need to have that happen at some point. I'd like to do all of them, honestly, as time passes over the years. That's just... God, we've been doing this for almost 10 years now. I'm gonna have to step it the fuck up. But we're playing Final Fantasy V. We are playing the Game Boy Advance version. My personal preferred version of this game. You basically have the choices of the Super Nintendo version, the PlayStation 1, Game Boy Advance, or the Pixel Remaster on Steam. Those are the versions that are available now. I don't even think the mobile version is around anymore. If you ask somebody what's the best version to play, you're typically going to get one of two answers. Either the Game Boy Advance port, or the Pixel Remasters on Steam. Personally, it comes down to really if you want the quality of life features that the Pixel Remaster versions had, as well as like different graphics, or if you want, well, I don't know if I'll say, or if you want, or if you don't really care about those enhancement or the quality of life stuff, and you want to do a version that has extra post-game dungeons and other things added in, then you want to do this version. I like this version. It's the one I want to do. There's nothing wrong with playing the Pixel Remaster if that's what you want, but we're playing this version here. And now, I'd like to stop talking and get into the game itself. So, we're going to skip the intro scene again, we're going to press any button, and we're going to click New Game. Final Fantasy V is one of the sillier Final Fantasies. I don't think I would call it humorous, because, you know, everybody has different tastes of humor, but it's definitely not afraid to be silly. We begin at a castle. It looks like it's nighttime, and then it becomes morning. so it must be dawn. Father, do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? But, Father... Something is wrong with the wind. You must go to the wind shrine. Make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well. But to go alone is... Lenna, don't worry. I'll be fine. Have faith. This text is auto-scrolling a little too fast for my liking. So, the King of Tycoon is going to the wind shrine to find out what's going on, why the wind just isn't right. And his daughter Lenna doesn't want him to go. Fair enough. And now let's have a pirate boat. The wind just stopped. I've got to hurry. The wind stopped. Father! What in blazes? It's broken. The crystal's been shattered. And here we just have a boy and his chocobo. Not a care in the world. When suddenly, a meteorite fell. We are in the game. We're controlling. We are riding on a chocobo. We cannot get any battles while on our chocobo pal. So, what do? Well, we're going to go over here to where this meteorite is, and see what the feck. The Tycoon meteorite. Boko, wait here, okay? Oh, I like how that tree looks. What the? This goblin's got that girl. Time for our first fight. Unknown kid versus 2 goblins. Unknown kid versus 1 goblin. Victory! Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. I give you my thanks. My name is Lenna, And you are? Oh, me? Our hero for this adventure is named Bartz. Funny thing, uh, in the original translation, his name was Butz. Butz. They decided to not name him Butz in the English release because everyone would see it. They would just be like, haha, his name was Butz. As in, your butt. Butt. Yeah. So his name is Bartz. That's what we will be calling him. Not Butz. Although I will have more to say on that later, which makes it even funnier. Call me Bartz. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bartz. Okay. The rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish you could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hey, hold up a sec. Bartz, did you hear something? Huh? Oh. Ugh. Over there. There's an old man. Are you all right?
Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Sakes alive! What's happened? Don't remember. I can't remember anything.
Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia?
Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf or Galuf, whichever you prefer.
That's a start. Anything else?
Nope, just the name. Other than that, memory's a blank slate. I had a bite though.
Oh, that's good. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine.
The Wind Shrine. Now that you mention it, pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you.
Well, but...
I could never let such a sweet girl go all by her lonesome. Plus, I know I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with you.
Bart, what about you? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck to you, though. Good luck to you, though. I do not feel the call of adventure today. That one black pixel in the back of Lenna's head is gonna bother me forever. What the fuck? Bartz, thank you again. Farewell.
Godspeed and all that whatnot.
Well, let's go back to our chocobo. No, wait. Oh, this way. Boko, buddy! Let's go. I'm not sure if we go this way or if we were supposed to go the other way around. I don't know, but we can go up here and then... Whoa! Ow, Boko! Bad chocobo! What are you doing stopping like that? Now don't give me that look. Where? I know. It's just a girl and an old man. With all those goblins around. Fine, I got it. Uh-oh. Another earthquake. How'd they get here? Boko, come on. We went opposite directions from the meteorite, and yet they're apparently somehow over here. Oh, I have more goblins. We can take on a measly pair of goblins. Go, Boko, go! More goblins. Nope, Bartz, you're getting a workout in. So is Boko, now that I think about it. How did you two get up here? Anyways, get on the chocobo. Let's get out of here. Oh. Good morning. Bartz? It seems I cannot escape being in your debt. Ah, don't worry about it. I'm more worried about the old man. The shockwave from the meteorite's impact caused landslides. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it to Tool that way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then...
Oh, my head. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry.
The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, it was my dad's dying wish that I go out and travel the world. Plus, this time, it's like the wind is calling me.
What a sweet talker. And if you don't just have the hots for the little missy.
What the fuck? You're awake?
Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road is blocked, it makes things a sight more difficult.
I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine.
Right, and we'll find it.
Alright, let's ride. And with that, we have a party, or most of it at least. As you can tell from a menu screen, there's a slot for one more character. But for now, Bartz, Lenna, and Galuf. And then also says that they're freelancers. What does that mean? Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it now. Anyways, the only place we can go for now is north, so we'll keep going. Alright, Boko. I'm gonna have to leave you behind here for a bit while we go in this cave. I don't remember there being a cave here. Yeah, probably opened up during one of those quakes. Boko, it's gonna be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? If things get bad, you know the way back home. Welcome to our first sort of dungeon. I mean, it's in a cave and there's enemies here, so it's technically a dungeon. Oh. Galuf can't do any damage. Not to these devil crabs, at least. Do I have an extra weapon in my inventory that I can equip him with? No, we have nothing. Okay, well, he's not gonna be super useful against some enemies. What's that spring? Oh, okay, we'll get in a fight. Okay, Lenna, go ahead and fight the bat. And Bartz, you're gonna attack the crab. There we go. Go left. Hit the bat. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you hit multiple times. Because you're unarmed. So, I wanted to play one of the older Final Fantasies, since the only one of the old ones we have played is 1. I mean, I guess technically by this point, 7 is now an older Final Fantasy, and that hurts my soul. But with this game, we'll have now done a game from the NES era, SNES era, and PS1 era. For the first 3 eras of Final Fantasy are all going to be up on the channel once this is done. And then 16 represents the modern era, 14 represents the MMOs. And then I'll technically just need to do one of 10, 12, or 13 for the middle era. Probably would be 10 first. Unless I end up streaming 12 or 13 and playing it for the sort of first time. I've never finished either. 5 do I play? 5 I enjoy. I want to have fun with 5. 5 has some interesting stuff to it compared to a lot of the other games. We won't get there today, but we'll get there relatively soon. Get to do some fun new things. Alright, so we're going to go over here to this little side spot. Alright, destroy the Stroper. There we go. Level ups. Alright, and then down here... Wait. This is where we came from. I'm a dumbass. We went backwards because I'm stupid. Oh, back attack. Okay, so we're gonna get less damage, I believe, on those? No, it should... I'm not quite sure what's happening. Things have been reversed is all I can tell you for sure. We're doing less damage. Okay, yeah, we're in the back row. I don't like that. Then, oh my god, Linda's dead. I don't have any Phoenix Downs yet. Oh, fuck. Might wanna run. Okay, at least the bat is dead now. We are off to a rousing great start. I definitely want to backtrack and go back to the water now, because that'll heal us. I'm hoping it will revive Lenna, but I actually don't know. It has been many, many years since I last played Final Fantasy V. Honestly, it was... Oh god. I would have been in high school. It would have been 20 years ago when I last played this game. Oh. My soul. I mean, I did technically play this a little bit, to prep a little for this Let's Play, but I did not go very far. I did replay 4 though a couple years ago. That's part of why I decided not to immediately jump into Let's Play 4, because I was like, I just replayed that. I just had the urge. I actually did the DS version for the first, not the DS version, the 3D version on Steam for the first time. I don't know what version we'll do when I get to 4. It'll either be that version or probably the PSP version, since that's an straight up upgrade over GBA. I'll have to do some research. But Final Fantasy V does not have a PSP version that upgrades this GBA version like some of the other Final Fantasies do. Or some of the other ones, the older ones, I mean. Someone did that for the first 4, I believe. Actually, I'm not even sure they did it for 3. Might just be 1, 2, and 4. 3 got a bit of a different deal. Pirate! Everybody hide. Aha! So that's how you get in. Alright, but first we're gonna come over here to this chest. We got our leather cap. Notice when we equip that too. Who has the worst defense, actually? Oh, we all have only one. Alright, I'll wear it then. Or by... what the... Oh. By I'll wear it, what I mean is Bartz will wear it. Alright, let's touch the little skull button. Oh, okay. We got into one another fight first. Door open. What's that? A boat. That ship just now. How's it sailing with the wind so weak? That's a great question. I'd love to see different image types these bats and strokers. That'd be nice. And now we are in the pirate's hideout. Oh boy. Ooh, they didn't see us. This is a pirate hideout. I mean, that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they would give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a keel haul for all three of us.
Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship.
Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. Oh, alright then. Let's go ahead and hit this switch. Open up another door. Oh, that pirate is kind of in the way, though. Alright. Yeah, he's sleeping. Well, in that case, we'll just go to the boat. And where's the... How do we leave? Yo ho ho and stuff. Time to cast off.
Well, cast off means start sailing, kid.
I know that, but the wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing?
Try working anything, and I'll be the devil to pay. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've a lot of brass. Or mayhap you're just lacking in brains. I'd wager it's the latter.
Wait, I am Princess Lenna of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. What? Princess?
Of Tycoon?
Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please, allow us the use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger.
Oh ho! The Princess of Tycoon, here on my ship. Sure we can fetch a good price for this one?
Oh no. Hey, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey, pirate. I beg of you, please.
That pendant. Tossed a lot of him to the brig. Aye aye, Captain. Well, this is a fine how do you do. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway?
You did. Look in the mirror, Pops.
Oh, my aching head. I can't remember a thing.
And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lenna. I'm sorry. I didn't intend to keep it a secret. Nah, it's not that big a deal. But if you're the princess, why were you going to the wind shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible was happening. I slipped out alone to head to the shrine, but then that meteorite fell and you know the rest. And day passes to night. As the camera shifts to the right to show the pirate captain alone in their quarters.
Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I?
That is an interesting question. Why do you both have the same pendant?
She said her father's at the wind shrine. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the wind shrine.
But, Captain, what about the landlubbers?
Untie 'em. I meant sometime today.
But why?
I reconsidered your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd rather. Pull anchor. We sail for the wind shrine. Hey, something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well?
Aye, Captain. One pirate goes up to the crow's nest. And now we can set sail. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move?
Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Sildra, come up and say hello. Big sea dragon. Beautiful, isn't she? Mildred and I were raised together. We're close as siblings, we are. All right, we're off.
We got boat. Hell yeah. Captain, shall I sail to the wind shrine for you? So, if you say yes, then this pirate will take us straight to the wind shrine. But if you say no, you can go somewhere else first. Also, we can just hit the land at any time. I want to see if we can get back to the pirate base, but I guess not. That's unfortunate. I know there's some treasure there, but I guess we don't get to get it just yet. That's wait, what's maybe? No, okay, definitely not down there. Alright, so we need to head over here to the west first. We got a little bitty town. Welcome to Tool! I don't know if we'll be able to get much here, at least from the shops, but we'll see what we can do.
Grog! Grog!
And off they go.
Think I'll stop in and have a drink as well.
See ya, Faris. Okay, so they're all going to be at the pub for a while. But there's a few treasures that we can get. Okay, this guy's in our way. Okay, here we go. Check this barrel. We get 150 gil. The inn. I don't think we need to do anything at the inn yet. There's nothing here. How much does it cost though? 10 gil. But we're fine, right? Oh yeah, we're fine. We have MP, but nothing to use it on yet. There's a magic shop here though. We'll get stuff from there in a bit. We got potion and a tent. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house, but someone you know? Yes, he built a Torna canal. We should check to see if he's there. But first, in this box here, we've got leather shoes. And over on the left, if I can get up to it, right here, this bush is a phoenix down. Alright, let's go check out this Zock guy is in. It would appear no one is home. Looks like Zock isn't home. Okay then, let's check again later. Alright, our exploration will continue. There's a few other treasures that we can get. There's our weapon shop, but we're gonna come down here to this house. This is the Greenhorns Club. Howdy. I assume you do this adventure thing, right? We're not, but we'll say yes. Alrighty, then come on in. We'll do that because there's treasures in here we can get. Oh, and this is a secret passage. Oh yeah, this is the secret passage how we get up to these chests. There will be some secret passages and dungeons that we'll have to do to get some treasure. From that chest we have an ether, and from that one 100 gil. In this pot we have a potion. This barrel has a phoenix down, and this chest has a tent. I say chest, it's really more of a crate. We're going upstairs, and this chest has a trap. Oh, what the fuck? Rude AF. Rude AF. Oh, leather shoes. Cool. And that's all the treasure that we can get for now. So now we'll just... ma'am, can you let me out? Thank you. And now we might as well head to the shops. So, let's see here. Let's check the weapon store. Oh. Hey, Faris. So, whenever you go to one of the shops, Faris will appear. That way, we can see if anything would be good for Faris or not. And we can make some wise purchases. We definitely need to buy... We're going to buy 2 broads... No. We're going to buy at least 1 broadsword. I'm going to see it. We'll see how much money we have if I'm going to buy any more than that. Let's grab some armor next. Alright, I guess we'll get 3 leather caps. Not everybody will be able to wear one. No one needs the other items here yet. Now I want to go to the magic shop. While we can't use magic yet, we will be able to use magic pretty soon. So we're just going to go ahead and buy all 4 of these. You only need to buy each one of them once. In this game, once one person knows a magic spell, everybody knows that magic spell. I may not be able to use it necessarily right away, but it's all shared by the party, unlike Final Fantasy 1. Where it's by individual spells for individual people. Hoi. And in Final Fantasy 2, actually. That one will work the same way once we get there. Alright, we've got... Oh, we don't have enough to buy another broadsword. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, in that case, we're going to leave Tool. Oh! I gotta figure out a better voice for Faris.
Trying to give him the slip? I think not.
Despite them being pirate captain, I didn't want to give him, like, the big, loud pirate voice. Alright, let's optimize. Automatically equips things, very handy. There we go. Alright, we can get back on our boat now. We can travel over to the Wind Shrine, which is going to be up here to the north. We haven't gotten into any battles yet, which is kind of disappointing. Alright, here's the Wind Shrine. Before I go in, I would like to get in a battle. Nuckins! So you can see Faris is in battle with us. Faris is our fourth and final party member. We have 4 characters in this game. And that's how we're going to be rolling. We're not going to have a wider party like in some games, like in 7 or 9. Just going to be 4 from here on out. Alright, well, I would go to the Wind Shrine, but I think it's going to take a bit longer than 15 minutes. So we're going to actually save that for next time. And we're just going to beat up some stray cats, which sounds horrible. Good job, Galuf. You're the only one that didn't kill your target. Alright, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and end our first Hang on. One more battle. To be fair, I did this to myself by not stopping moving. Hey, look, a level up. Worth it. Okay, now I can officially say, with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm trying to face towards the camera, but maybe next to the shrine, but I guess I can't. Next time, we head into the Wind Shrine, and we see what happened, and figure out what we do if the wind is gone. I don't know. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.